the participation among health also and other things. Before that, large achievement, I should say, a good, successful entrepreneur, and she has started from scratch, I should say. She did so many types of trainings, and now she is, I should say, a breath giver and also a feeder for so many people like SHG is what we are trying to do now, inculcate now, the SHG family and things. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to clap and welcome Srimati Dorota. She started her career by taking our training for the entrepreneurship training from our RSETI Nirmangla Shinkunde, and she took a training. It was a bank linkage from the Canara Bank, and she started by taking a loan, and she developed her own business along with her husband. And how far she struggled also, how successfully she implemented and made so many people of SHG families also to get self-employment. And also, instead of our honorable president says, you also know that Goshwakya, the title coverage of all this thing, instead of taking and going and writing somebody accounts in their places else for a wage payment, let us write our own account in our place by performing or creating a self-employment. That concept has been achieved and inculcated by Srimati Dorota Cristobal. And instead of explaining by myself or by giving all information, we'll listen to her. And she traveled around 7 to 8 countries in the 2009 also, Italy, France. And one accolade what I remember is that then Deputy Planning Commission Chairman, Dr. Montek Singh Ahluwalia, the Planning Commission Chairman, under the chairmanship of our Honorable Prime Minister, then Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, she received a national award as the best entrepreneur at that time. So this was one or two accolades what I remember. So instead of taking much time, we'll listen to her. Madam, it is very pleased and honor to us, and I welcome on behalf of NIR and these all the SERP people. SERP is Society for Elimination of Rural Poverty in the Telangana, like whatever NRLM and SRLM in Karnataka. Please proceed and proceed.
Good afternoon, please.
Okay, good afternoon.
Yeah, my name, sir told you, I am Dorota Cristobal. But I always love to introduce myself as a proprietor of a company called RD Gas and Kitchen Equipments. Gas and Kitchen Equipments. Because we manufacture commercial kitchen equipments, we have industry in Pune Industrial Area, Bangalore. So how I became entrepreneur, that's a big story. So I just want to share the story with you all. So I have born in a very poor family. Poor means both my parents were orphans. So my father was working as a four-wheeler mechanic and my mother was working as a nurse in a private hospital. So I studied in local language Karnataka, local language of Karnataka, Kannada medium till 10th standard. When I was a child, I was always fighting with God, saying that why did you give birth of mine in this poor house? Because no grandparents' house during the wanted me to become a doctor. So as you all know, to become a doctor, I need to go with the science stream. So she was unable to gather money and admit me to the college on the first year. Next year somehow she managed and she admitted me to the college. When I was studying, I met Ramesh. PUC, when I studied PUC, I met Ramesh. Ramesh is my husband. So when I came to know that he is from Bangalore, I didn't even think about his background or anything. For me, my assumption was Bangalore is capital of Karnataka. Big buildings are there in Bangalore. Big rich people are there in Bangalore. All movie shootings happens in Bangalore. So whoever stays in Bangalore are rich people. This was my assumption at that time. Keeping that in my mind, I came to Bangalore with Ramesh. After coming here, I understood that my life's worst decision was that. Because after coming here, I understood that Ramesh is working as a gas mechanic in one private gas agency, and his parents were staying 100 kilometers away from Bangalore. They were farmers. So after coming here, how can I go back? There's no way to go back. So I decided to work, and I thought myself, I cursed myself, saying that now onwards I cannot dream for a rich life also, because when I was till 10th standard I was dreaming for rich life. No, that also has gone. I got banned and that office got closed. Then for me, getting a next job was a big challenge because no education, no knowledge, no languages, and I didn't know Bangalore properly. So with the great difficulties, with few people's help, I got work in Gokuldas Images, that is an exporter company, as a telephone operator. I started working there. In the year 1998, I blessed with my daughter. When she born, she's a premature baby. No one was there to take care of her. I left the job and stayed back at home. 3 times food was also very difficult at that time because one man earning and 3 people eating. And the house where we were staying, if the rain comes, water used to come from the roof. So there was no place to stand at least with the baby. That was our situation. So in the year 2000, I saw the advertisement of Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Yojana scheme. When I saw that in TV, I decided why can't we go with this loan? Because where Ramesh was working as a mechanic, that my owner wanted to wind up everything in Bangalore and go back to his native. So if he does so, Ramesh doesn't know any other work than this because no education also. So that's why I thought, why can't we do this servicing on our own? So when I told this to Ramesh, he said, no, nothing doing, we are not taking loan from anybody because tomorrow people should not come to our house saying that you need to pay this much, that much and all. But I didn't stop. I went to DIC office, took the application, and then when I saw the application, every column I saw every column. The last column was asked for bank's name. When I saw that, I asked that clerk there, what is this bank's name? He said, madam, wherever your bank account is there, you have to mention that bank's name. Then I laughed at myself and spoke at myself saying that there is no 3-time food, how can I open my bank account? But I didn't. That time I got an answer saying that we don't have quota this year. Last year whoever has taken not paid, your account is not here, how we don't know you. All these answers I got. For me the last option was, that time Syndicate Bank was there. When I went there also I got the same answer. But finally I decided myself, no, somehow I have to convince this person. So I waited till the bank hour gets over. Then I explained him about me and my baby and my future, and I requested him, please help me sir, I will prove myself. Finally he agreed to put that bank's name. I submitted the application. I opened my bank account next day. After that, for me bank is very new. I was scared to go to bank every day because there is no money to deposit and withdraw. No? So one day manager called me and gave me one letter in my hand. In that it has mentioned that I need to go for 13 days training. I really got wild on manager and I told him, sir, I can't go because I have small baby. I can't do any training. He said, madam, we are also very sorry. Without this training, we cannot release loan. You have to finish this training and get a certificate from there. For me, my biggest problem is Ramesh. I didn't know how to, convince him for this training. I came home and I told him that everything is ready. One small training is there. Let's see there if everything is fine and we will go. Otherwise, we'll come back. I don't want to do that. Then finally, we went to the address where the manager has given. That is in my lifetime, first time I heard about RSETI Institute. It is in Nelamangala, Arshinakunte. We went there. There were so many people. Interview was going on. When I saw that place, I thought something must be here because there are so many people. And their director, I requested him, sir, I'll go home every day and come back. He told, no, madam, this is opportunity for you to see how your husband will take care of your baby. So I thought it's of no use requesting this man permission. So I came back and I told, you go home. Somehow I will see today. If everything is okay, I'll stay. Otherwise, I'll come back. I managed to send them back. Then after that, there was a micro lab. We got introduced ourselves. There, everybody started telling that I am here with this aim. I am here with this aim. Then I also thought, yes, I am also here with one aim, that I should become rich in life. So I also told the same thing, and there I decided I'll involve in this training. That's, the turning point in my life. I didn't turn back after that. So there they started, our faculty sir, Uday Kumar sir, he started telling us about what is aim, how to select aim, what is communication, what is self-confidence, how to prepare project report and market survey. And before that I was thinking marketing means go to shop, buy whatever I want and come back. There I understood marketing is nothing but taking our product to the customer. And after 13 days, actually I didn't want her to finish the training. The training was so excellent. And I sitting on the bench, I promised myself, I should become a successful entrepreneur and always to be there with this institute. So with that promise, I didn't go home. I directly went to bank and thanked manager for that training. And I told him, sir, you take your own time to release the loan. I will do the groundwork first. Then we started our servicing unit called RD Enterprises. And earlier we were doing only servicing to the hotel burners. So I used to go to hotels. 80% of people rejected me. Whoever 20% supported me, we gave them a good service within a committed time with the best price. They started telling about company to our company in the market. Then RD's name, in the entire market, RD's name started. And in the year 2003, bank honored me as a best customer because taking PMRY loan, I didn't take not even single month repayment holiday. That's because in the training they have told us that from where this loan money comes and why we need to pay it regularly. So in the 2003, when they honored me, that time they said that they told me that we are there with you for your further enhancement of your business. We will help you, we will support you. I took that as a strength, and in the year 2004, with bank's help, I started my own manufacturing unit of commercial kitchen equipments. That's because our customers started asking me, do you know who manufacture commercial stoves, hot case, work tables and entire kitchen? So in the beginning I used to tell this company will do, that company will do. One day I thought myself, why can't I do? This can do, that can do, why can't I do? Then from then I started telling my customer that we will supply you the equipment, sir. So I started taking order, give sub-order to the other companies. Where I started giving sub-order, I used to sit there and observe that from where they procure raw material, what type of labors are required, how much space is required, what type of machineries are required. I gathered a knowledge, and in the year 2004, with bank's help, I started manufacturing unit. Now our unit is in Pinya industrial area. In the year 2008, as sir told, I am recognized by national level group, and Mr. Montek Singh Aluwalia ji honored me as the best woman entrepreneur from South. And you know where I got the award? It was in Taj Palace, Delhi. I never ever in my life thought that I will enter into Star Hotel. We were guest of honors there, myself and Ramesh. They have provided us flight tickets to Delhi, and because of that award, they sponsored me for 5 days training in EDI Ahmedabad. And there was a very good training I had in EDI Ahmedabad. Whatever I learned there, I came back and implemented in RD. Then after that, organization called CWEI, they recognized me and they took me out for Worldwide Women Entrepreneur Conference, Italy, for 10 days. It's a Government of India sponsored program. And there also, we had a very good discussion between other country women entrepreneurs. And there really I felt that we Indians really proud to be Indians, because the whatever ethics we have, that institute like RSETI, RSETI teaches us, we will not find it anywhere else in the world. So whatever I got a knowledge, that also I came back and implemented in RD. Now we are 14 in RD's family, and whatever I was dreaming for a rich life, everything I got now, but now I have realized richness is not there in money, richness should be there in our humanity. And that I learned because of RSET's training. And bank is actually, without bank's help, definitely I wouldn't have been grown so much. Step by step they encouraged me, and now I have 40 lakhs of CGTMS under CGTMS scheme OD facility, where it is a very good strength for me to my business. And today also, whatever benefit, new benefit comes, manager calls me and tells me that this is there, you can avail this facility. So always, this credit facilities and the financial support is most important for an entrepreneur to grow to the higher heights. That also, everything happened because of RSET's training. My heartfelt thanks to my bank and the RSET Institute. Thank you. RISTABEL. Christabel.
Direct Christabel. Total one word.
అవును.
RD, expansion of RD is Ramesh and Dorette Christabel. RD kitchen equipments. No?
Ah,
Not be sufficient. That's why I thought I requested Madam also.
Ma'am, your phone number.
Yeah, please, if you don't mind.
98 44 76 55 55. Bangalore, then expanded to Karnataka, then to India. Now we are exporting our equipments also.
kitchen.
Yes, kitchen equipments.
And we are planning all the negotiation going on. We are implementing our own building from Madam's only kitchen. We are doing it. The NR building, new building.
RD gas and kitchen equipments.
You can Google it also. It is there.
Yeah, it is there. Website ఉంది. మీరు www.rdgasandkitchenequipments.com వేస్తే మీరు నా వెబ్సైట్ కనిపిస్తుంది. అవును, కరెక్ట్.
www.
Very proud mother of a swimmer, Indian swimmer. She has represented India 4 times. Yeah,
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.